Hey Beyonders, welcome back to our Year of the Inner Child. Today we are going to be exploring the topic of relationships. I am the source of validation for my inner child. Today I will celebrate my recovery by eliminating the need to take hostages in relationships. Woo! Anybody just get a little bit of like a uh-oh? Is she speaking to me? That's a really uh, convicting thought, isn't it? What are the ways that out of our fear and our needs for validation that we take other people hostage? Something to think about. Fear prompts me to control and cling to those closest to me. This fear emanates from the desperate child within me who is afraid of being hurt. Yet controlling and clinging only drive away our loved ones and make our worst fears come true. Now, I know that when I feel tempted to lose myself in a relationship, my inner child is yearning for the parental approval she never received. I am her source of validation, not anyone else. When I give my inner child the love and nurturing she craves and deserves, her death grip on other people loosens. Today, I will stop controlling and allow my loved ones to be themselves. This is whether it's your children, your partner, your spouse, your lover, your parent. Stop controlling and allow them to be themselves. Now, this is no small thing in the world of healing from abuse and determining where does our validation come from? Where does our worth come from? When we go through trauma and everything in us is taught that we are worthless, we begin to look outside of ourselves and look to the world. You see, the lesson of worthlessness came from an external source. And so we then begin to believe that our validation and our worthiness must also, therefore, come from something external. But I am here to tell you today that no, indeed, it does not. Your value is intrinsic. It is something that you own, not something that you earn. And so when we don't hold this lesson, when we believe that there's something outside of us, particularly another person, that is going to be able to soothe those fears, soothe those hurts, finally love us enough so that we no longer feel like we're grasping and clinging and grappling with all of this fear about who we are and are we worthy or are we, just damaged and no good and trash and deserving to be tossed out. You're going to continue in that wrestling for a very long time, as long as you continue to believe that your worth comes from something other than you. So today, the invitation is to seek validation from within. Again, this is no small thing. I spent a lot of sessions in Beyond Surviving on this topic because it is layered. But if I were to give you just one little simple way to start this process, it's really just beginning to say, my validation comes from within. It's mine to give to myself. I don't need anyone else to offer it to me. And in that way, I can start to let the others around me off the hook from serving this purpose and just let them be who they are for me. All right, as always, if you have any questions, comments, ahas, share them. I want to hear from you. And until next time, you take good care of you.